We walk through a dense forest where barely any sunlight manages to slip through the branches. A forgotten path, covered in leaves and silence, leads us to an unusual discovery. A secluded house in the middle of the forest. Here, among ancient trees and tangled roots, someone built a hidden refuge. Its owner was a master cabinet maker. He carved every piece of furniture himself with nearly obsessive skill. Majestic pieces that show his passion for his craft. This place wasn't his home, it was his sanctuary, his secluded world, where he distanced himself from everything and everyone. But the furniture isn't the only thing that tells his story. Small details immerse us in his universe. Taxidermied scorpions, a perfectly preserved otter, and an atmosphere where art and the bizarre merge like a forgotten dream. Today we cross that door to discover a place that time tried to bury, but that still keeps its secrets. We're in what was once the entrance to the house, and here we can already see the first details. There's a column there, in the middle of all the weeds. I imagine there were probably several columns along the whole path. We can already see the first things on the ground. And it was a small country house that they had as a second home to spend the weekends, but it seems they haven't come here in a long time. And this is a little house, quite small. We'll start by going to the small bathroom they had here. Look, I don't miss a single detail. Although they didn't have showers, so they wouldn't spend long periods of time. He still has the bars of soap and the toothbrush. Or notice that among the weeds, there's a walker. Here we enter a small living room. And look at how beautiful the furniture they had was, especially for being in the middle of the countryside. If it was such a tiny house. All the furniture was carved. Look at this one here. I'm going to turn on the light a bit. For the details of this one, I gave you that. Notice the furniture's detailed design. Well, there's still some clothes left. Let's try entering the former kitchen. It's narrow, so it'll be difficult for us. And this is what's left of the kitchen, because there's a lot of clothes scattered around here. It's been a long time since they've used this, and over here you can see the living room, which we're going to next. The thing is, this door is locked and we have to go in through one of the windows. I'll show you now. Since this is broken, let's go into the living room through here. And look now. How cool. It's small, but has many details. There we have the kitchen door from before. These stairs probably lead to a room upstairs, but the door is closed and we can't get in. Look at the details of the wood. On all the furniture in this living room, even a ferret. I think it's stuffed. The chairs are beautiful and look very old, all appearing hand-carved, as does the furniture. And this chair? Victorian style. The dolls on the furniture, with two men playing the flute. So much detail. There's Jesus Christ. Look at all the details they left here. The most surprising ones, at least for me, are these up here. They're scorpions. Wow. Look at this. French Republic, Ministry of Public Health of the Population. I think that's what it says. It's from 1947 from Madame Castellano. And look at this chair. So many details for such a small house, and this chair that should be in a palace. With all these carvings. Even to put a little figure in here. Wow. From here, you can see a little better. How tiny it is, bueno. And upstairs, as I already told you, there's only one door and it's locked, so we're not even going up. Look, there are some photos, and it seems they're even from here. Like this one. Well guys, that's all for now. The house is tiny, so the video likely ended up short. So that's it. I hope you liked it. If so, give it a like, and I'll see you at the next place.